an inmate at Piscataquis County Jail. Our records show you do not have an account or enough funds to complete this call. To pay for just this call using your credit or debit card, please press 1. To decline this Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello? Hello? I didn't hang up. I'm radio. I know, you... Okay, you did good. You did really good. Did you use my credit card, or did you use yours, or Debbie's, or whose? Oh. Okay. What's Emma's new number? Hello, I'm right here. Okay, what's Emma's new number?
Hold on.
Okay.
She's mad. The attorney person who said they were your attorney.
The attorney person that said they were my attorney, who's that?
I don't know, that stupid guy who called the jail.
Oh, the one that called here? Yeah.
He posted Emma's number on Reddit and MySpace.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what's her new number?
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I miss you. Okay. It's, well, I'm a little bit mad, but do you want me to call her? What happened today in your hearing?
Yeah, call her and I'll...
Okay.
And I'll tell you both at the same time.
Hello? Hey, bitch. Hey. Lauren's on the phone. Oh, hey, Lauren.
Hi.
Hi. You're paying for the call, you big dummy, huh? Oh, God, you charged it to Lauren's card? Now yours.
Should have used my Skylight card, charge it to that. I don't know.
It declined.
The information's on there. It's not expired.
No, it declined. It said there were no funds.
The Skylight card?
Yeah.
There's funds on that one. There might not be many. I don't know. Unless Mom took some out. I can get released today.
Why?
Because, Maria was there.
What a bitch. For being there.
Yeah.
Oops.
And she was saying all kinds of things that the judge didn't know about, and the judge didn't know anything about me. He didn't know anything about me being on the show. Didn't know anything about anything on the internet. Didn't know anything about, when he was sick, she mentioned that picture that you said to me, saying that it was when she said that when Maria said she looked it up and there was a 15-year-old girl from the UK, that she mentioned that to the judge.
Oh my God.
She said there was no way to tell that any of the people that I was talking to were underage or if they were actually women. And I told my lawyer, I said, I met Emma and Dan in person. I said, Dan's a lawyer and Emma's a social worker. I said, they know Woody and Debbie. But my lawyer didn't say anything right then because I think he's waiting till the hearing and to get more information from me about everything. But Maria was bringing up things that my lawyer didn't know because he hasn't spent time with me to ask me any of this shit.
Well, that's not fair because she can't bring forth evidence without it being reviewed by your attorney first. Emma told me that. Yeah, that's what Dan told me, Lauren.
Yeah, well, I know. I got to talk to my lawyer because I don't know. I don't know why he didn't have this, or if he had it and just didn't have a chance to review it, or what. But I mean, this is, and a lot of it's this. You, Winnie, and Debbie really need to pay attention to being on there anywhere, like on Derek's channel.
I'm not. I don't do any of that stuff, Lauren. I do.
But I know you don't. Winnie, I know you do.
Well, why don't you just tell them that you want to preserve your friendship with the two people that you met, and Emma and Dan can update me and Debbie, let them know that you're okay, and we'll write to you.
Well, that's up to you two. You can do that. It's up to you two.
I think she's saying that if you want to stay out of trouble, the people whose ages you can't verify, maybe you just should not contact them directly while they're still reviewing the evidence. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might be a good idea. And Winnie and Debbie are going to have to meet me face to face at some point. Sooner the better. Then we'd be better off. Well, actually, no, we don't have to worry about that because the judge said that he can't stop me from talking to adult women. Right,
and everything's recorded anyway, so it's not like you're going to be inappropriate anyway.
Right.
On the phone.
Right.
I mean, whether or not it's recorded, I know you wouldn't have a conversation with a young person anyway, but...
Right. And I guess the judge isn't worried about that either. It's just the thing with my drinking and the stuff from the internet. Because Maria mentioned a lot of stuff from the internet. And the thing is people are sending her stuff that it comes from the internet. But some of it's stuff that I haven't even done. It's kind of like when I got welfare checks called on me and I weren't even drinking. Some of the stuff like that she brought up. And it's like, that's not stuff that I can do anything about.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I can't stop people. I know. Well, it's the whole thing's foolish. They're all looking at it. Well, the judge's head just twisted sideways. I don't know. He didn't understand it all. And it's like, you don't understand. I don't understand either. And I'm the one that's being obsessed with.
Well, the point, too, is that these people, if they're just on the phone and on the internet, there's no danger anyway. You're meeting up with, Dan and I are I'm well into my 30s. I'm almost 40. And Dan, he's already there. So you saw us face to face. I just don't understand why they're trying to go down a slippery slope and accuse you. They're just trying to make you look bad without outright saying Lauren, is talking to somebody who's young, because that's a lie.
Because they're trying to do anything that they can to make me look bad to the judge, so they can get their way of keeping me incarcerated. But I found out that the length that is 3 months to 9 months. That's what the length is from probation violation.
All right.
But this guy Frank Mercier, he called my lawyer too. So I gave him my lawyer's number.
Oh Jesus!
But it's all right because if you hear anything on the internet, I'm trying as hard as hell to make him think that I believe him. Because he called me again the other day, and I almost didn't take it. And I was looking at the guard, and I was thinking at the same time. And the guy kept holding the phone. He said, "Do you want to take the call?" Listen. And the guy had asked me, "Do you want to take the call?" And I looked at him, kept looking at him. And I was thinking. And I was like, I said, "Yeah, you better let me take it." So I took it, and I acted like I didn't know anything. So because what I was trying to do was trying to get him to come here. Because I talked to another guard before that said if he comes here and he's not a real lawyer, he can be in trouble. So I talked to him, and I tried to make it appear that I believed him and all that stuff. And so he still said he was going to come here, but he never showed. But we had plans so that when he came here, if he came here, we can the guard was going to take his ID and make a copy of it.
Good.
And they were going to check him out while I was in talking to him. And if he wasn't real, they were going to arrest him right there.
Jesus, that's that's ridiculous.
It is. It's foolish.
Of course he didn't show up, you big dummy. Shut up, Winnie. I'm going to hang up.
Yeah.
You can't, because he called Debbie's phone. All right, well, look.
Okay.
Just be quiet, Winnie. Okay. If you love Lauren, be quiet. Okay.
Yeah, Whitney, you really need to not burst out anything.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Well, that's the thing is that you really need to pay attention to what you say.
Lauren, what did
Okay.
your attorney say about the other attorney who called him? Did he sound like he believed him and
Well,
gave him info?
He asked me who it was, and I told him. I started to tell him. He said, "Wait a minute." He said, "Tell me later because the judge is ready to come in." So, yeah. So I'll tell him later.
You didn't even get to talk to him after the judge. So you're being detained. They held you.
No, I was pissed, and I told him. I said, "This is going high profile," because he told me before. I told you about the AG calling him, being concerned about it going high profile because Chris.
Right.
And I told him before it started. I said, if they piss me off, I said it's gonna go high profile. They pissed me off, and I told him. I said, Matt. I said this is gonna go high profile. And he said, just think about what you do before you do it. So I am gonna talk to Matt first to talk things over a little bit because I'm royally fucking pissed. I mean, it's just stupid. It is so stupid. No, I get to stay until September 3rd, which is my hearing date.
Shit.
And then I'll be sentenced. So what I need is just as many signatures on some petition or something saying saying good about me, so that they don't think that I should be incarcerated and all that stuff, and shouldn't have to spend much time incarcerated if I do get incarcerated. Something because I know you and Dan can think up something on it. So that petition I told you I needed, especially with several celebrities' names on it, would help a lot. I mean, as many names as possible would help a lot. And if you can get people to actually come here to the courtroom during my hearing, that would really help. I mean, that way people are right there, and they can even say that they're from the internet and they've been following me, and especially if they're celebrities.
Do you want me to come?
Even if you came, that would help too. But you just can't burst off anything.
Oh, but I will. Winnie, stop.
No, you cannot. Winnie. This is not.
I'll
a joke,
throw
Winnie.
myself at the mercy of the court.
Winnie, this is not a joke. All right. No, they'll take you out of the goddamn courtroom in handcuffs. It's a federal court. It's not a joke. You can't go in there doing stuff like that. You've got to act like an adult. And then I know, but you can't go in acting like you're throwing fits and stuff.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll throw you in a clink until you can straighten out.
I don't want that. Winnie,
No, nobody. I don't want that
We'll
either.
talk with you about it later. Dan will tell you about courtroom behavior and dress code and everything. Okay.
And if Debbie could show up, that would be great too.
Debbie don't want to fucking show up.
I know she don't, but I didn't figure she did either.
Winnie,
Well,
don't
whatever.
speak for Debbie.
But it's up to her. I'm not gonna play that game with her.
What can we do to help you?
Even if you can get Chris Hansen there too. If he can show up. And write a
Well,
letter for me.
he's mad at you because you keep flat flipping.
There is nothing that I can do. Right now, I need to work on getting out of here and getting the lowest sentence that I can for this probation violation.
Alright.
I'm very much wanting to give him an interview, but I need to watch what I do.
Your attorney said
And I
it was
need
okay.
to watch in what order I do it. I have to pay attention to what order I do it in, too. And Matt's, I really got to talk to Matt before I do give Chris an interview, because Matt told me to think about the consequences if I make it go high profile.
Yeah.
So I really want it out there.
He doesn't want anybody else to come forward and be like, my name is a person and I have been offended in this way.
Start the conversation now.
Hey, you hold on a second.
Securus.
What?
Start the conversation now.
What?
Okay.
Hi? What?
Hello?
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 Hello, hello, hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, there you are. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Okay, that took a minute.
No, I was saying hello, but the lady kept saying, your call has been connected. Your call has been connected. I was like, bitch, I know it.
All right, that's why I couldn't hear you. Okay,
What's up, yo?
okay, call Emma too.
I will in a minute. How are you? I will in a minute. How are you?
I'm good, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm very well. I am paying with Will's card. Thank you very much. And I will call Emma after like 2 minutes of just asking you how you are, because I've been thinking about you a lot. And
I know.
I've been praying that you've been treated well, and I'm mad at God.
Don't be mad at y'all.
Because he was supposed to let you go for today. You know?
I know. Don't be mad at y'all. And I'm being treated good.
I hope so. I know, like, even though you didn't even do it, I know what people do to people with your charge in jail. I'm just so scared.
Listen. I'm in a very good jail. It's the room I'm in. I only have one roommate in here now. There was 4 of us, but 2 left yesterday.
It's like you're on vacation.
Yeah, it's a really good jail. It only holds 40 people in the jail, about 40. Didn't quite 40. But then one of the guys knows me and some of my family. But actually, 2 of the guys know me and some of my family. So it's a really good jail.
Lauren.
Really good people here.
Lauren.
Hello.
Hey, Will.
Hey, I need you to tell Winnie to stop drinking.
Well,
Winnie, you better not be drinking
Drinking all the time.
I'm trying to
more.
I'm sorry.
More drinking. Okay?
Drinking so much.
I need you to keep your head for Will and for you and for Lawrence and for me.
Yeah, I promise.
Okay? More drinking. Promise?
I promise you. I'm not drinking at the second.
Okay, well, don't drink any more either.
Okay.
If you have any left, dump it right down.
I'm thinking of you right now, and I hope, like, you're being nice to the guards and you're not giving them a problem, so they'll be nice to you back.
Okay, Winnie, hang on a second.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can tell this Emma this information. The information so that way, like, just Emma can put some money on the phone for me. It'd be cheaper for me to call you guys than it would you guys to keep doing it like you're doing it. It only costs 21 cents a minute for me to call you guys.
Yeah, but it's an $18 connection fee.
Yeah, but not if you put money on through Securus, using your credit card, then it doesn't cost. You'll only be putting money on my account.
You have 0 money on your account right now. I tried it with the Skylighter.
Yeah, listen.
Right.
No, on my account at the jail. If you put money on my account at the jail, it only costs me 21 cents a minute.
Okay.
There's no connection fee. It's just
Can you be like, shut up and tell me, like, what your thoughts were? Like, the judge is so mean to you, and like, do you need a hug?
Yeah, I did need a hug. I needed a hug pretty bad. I got back. The guard that knows me and my family took me outside and talked to me. I was really upset.
I hope, it's okay. You're a man, and it's okay to let your feelings out. And if tears come out, it's a shameful thing,
I know, sweetheart. Don't make me cry on the phone, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, but
You don't deserve to be there, sweetie. I've been praying to all the Jesuses that I know and in different languages and stuff, and like all the religions, even the ones that people below the equator. And I don't know how this could happen.
I know. Just relax. It's all right.
Okay.
Everything's going to be all right.
I hope so.
Relax, okay? No more drinking. Okay? Promise me, no more drinking.
I promise. I haven't drunk today. I had my sobriety for the hearing that Dan told me was pushed to today.
Okay. No more drinking at all. You don't need to be drinking.
Your mom called me also, and she told me off. Can you please tell her to stop calling me a druggie? I'm not anymore.
I know you're not. She should not have done that. I didn't even know she did that.
She did. She did it twice, and then she called Emma, and she said, you need to leave Lon alone. And she said, Miss Armstrong, I'm really sorry. She said, don't you give me that bullshit and leave my son alone. You call him one more time, we're going to call the cops on you. She said that to Emma, not me. She called me a drug addict, and she said, she said, leave Lon the fuck alone. He don't want to talk to you anyway.
Yeah, I do. She should not be saying that stuff. She doesn't know. She's very protective of me.
I know, but so am I. I just wish that if you talk to her again, if you could please tell her I don't mean any harm to her, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
I know that. She's very protective of me. It's like
I know.
You guys don't know how protective you are. Well, she's my mom, so she's like 10 times worse.
Okay.
She doesn't know you guys. Oh, she's just upset because I'm in here.
Also, did Emma tell you that Chris Hansen did a whole live stream based on just wanting to go meet with you? And he said that you need to stop flipping.
Nothing I can do about it.
And then I made a joke in the chat about the time that you were incarcerated before and somebody assaulted you with a flip-flop.
Winnie, don't go off on other things, okay?
Okay, but it's just a funny story. It's really cute. Like, you stood up for yourself.
Tell it to me when we're not on a recorded phone call.
Well, yeah, but you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. You just said, excuse me, respect my space.
No, you didn't. Just no stories until we're not on recorded phone calls.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm, reminisce. Okay. Do you want me to call your best friend?
Yeah. And don't just hang up when
I won't. No, you hung up. No, you hung up this last time. She asked me what was going on, and I said, maybe, like, you spit beans in the phone. She got mad.
No, I didn't hang up. I thought one of you guys did.
No, absolutely not. I asked her if she did, and she said, no, I'm still on the phone, stupid. And she said, I'm sorry for calling you stupid. And I said, you're quite unintelligent, missy.
I thought one of you guys did. That's why I kept trying to call you guys back.
No. Okay, well, Debbie has a beautiful dress. Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Goosey dress.
Oh, yeah. She probably got it for her boyfriend.
No, he doesn't wear dresses, you silly Billy Gumdrop. Hello? Hey. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't hang up. I thought it was one of you guys up coming up.
No, I thought it was Winnie because, she does that spontaneously. I'm a combustionable. Like those people who just catch on fire, like walking around. They're probably wearing corduroys.
I figured somebody's cheek hit the button. That's what I figured.
It would probably be Emma's cheek. She has that Native American apple face.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Winnie, come on, be nice. No, it's adorable. I want to look like a fruit. You do. You look like an eggplant.
Emma, when he said Mom called you guys.
Oh, God, Lauren, I don't want her to call the cops on me. She said stop calling your cell phone. Hey, I had to change. Listen, I had to change your PIN number. The guy told me he put it through password thingy, and your number began with a 0, and it was like he was able to guess it, so he changed it. I changed it because, I don't know, he called Winnie, and I don't know how he called her. And then I think he called your mom because he called me and said, I guess Lauren's password. And he said it's good to have a program that can guess passwords, and it helps even more that it begins with a 0 because the generator starts from 0, you know?
Huh?
He was able, I don't know if you gave him your cell phone number.
Yeah, I gave him my cell phone number.
Okay, so all you have to do,
I never gave him any password.
all you have to do is push pound, and they have these apps that'll go through different number combinations.
Jeez.
And it won't lock you out if you do just a few at a time. So he had a program to call from a few numbers at a time. I guess he got to like 600 really fast when he don't say the number. But I changed it, and I changed it, and I hope you don't mind. Please don't be angry with me, but I have no way to get into contact with you. All I did was I texted it to your mom, and I said, good afternoon, please let Lauren know this is his PIN code. And that's all I said. So
Thank you.
I hope that's not like, I hope it doesn't make you mad.
No, it doesn't make me mad.
I'm not trying to call her.
Don't worry about Mom calling cops on you. She's not going to call the cops on you.
Well, she has a mouth like a, you wouldn't believe. Holy cow,
She does.
Yeah.
Well, she's protective of me.
Right. Well, I know
Like
she
you
was
guys.
trying to intimidate me, and she called me a whore and a druggie. Yeah.
She did. Just relax. She's just upset because I'm in here just like you guys are. She's protective of me just like you guys are. And we're 10 times worse. So
I'll say.
that's why, you know, when you guys helping me and you guys show up and stuff to support me and stuff like that, then she'll see that you're not someone that's hurting me. You're there to help me. It's just, you know, that's why I try to stress to you guys, no recording and all that stuff.
Tell her she don't need to be calling me and talking smack, because I'll go out into any hood with my hands out and say, I don't mean anybody any harm, but you want to come at me, I'll plow through you like Donkey Kong and barrels, yo.
You would not. She's an elderly lady.
Well, your mom wants to come at me and call me all these names. All I called her was rude.
No, relax.
All I said was, you're being rude, and I love Lauren. And she said, I don't know what you're saying, but you're a crack whore. Or no, a druggie and a whore. I'm not those things anymore.
No, you're not. You're not. She's going on based off before.
Winnie, I think
You.
Roy is talking to her. I think they're blaming
Roy.
us. We, it's not our fault, but I didn't do anything.
Roy shouldn't. I already told Mom before that she can't be listening to what Roy said because Roy's just mad because he got in trouble because of you guys. But I also told Mom that if it weren't for you guys, Roy would still be drinking and I would be drinking too.
Yeah, I don't mean any of you. I don't want any of you to be mad. All right, Winnie.
No, she's just really upset. You gotta give it some time, and when you guys show her that you're actually supporting me and there for me and being friends to me, not hurting me. That's when she'll change her mind about you and see that she's not used to seeing you.
What if they throw the booklet at you and you get like a year?
No, I can only get 3 months to 9 months.
Okay.
So you shouldn't throw the book at me, and I shouldn't get 9 months because it would be very rough if I did.
The next time you get in front of a judge is really September 3rd? That's far away. Did your attorney motion for an earlier date, maybe?
No, it's only like a week and a half away. 2 weeks away, not even 2 weeks away.
He's in there the whole time until then. Yeah, I know, sweetie.
Yeah. Emma, did you get that letter?
Not yet.
You haven't got it yet? I was hoping you got that.
Oh, it hung up. I'm not doing it again.